Hi everyone, it's Joanne from Everyday Alignment here, and today I wanted to touch on a subject that affects all of us if we are conscious creators. We're into law of attraction, we use a lot of law of attraction techniques, and we're used to doing lots of things to create our own reality. And that is that feeling that we all get from time to time of the law of attraction just isn't working for me. Now, first of all, why do we get this? We normally get this because I feel that we're trying too hard. I know that the times that I felt like this, it's because I'm desperate to manifest something. And for some reason, that thing's not coming into my life as quickly as I'd like. And it just feels like you're sort of butting up against something, like you've got this resistance or this brick wall that's kind of standing between you and getting what you want. And it's at times like that the last thing you feel like doing is a load of law of attraction techniques. Sometimes you don't feel like journaling, scripting, you don't feel like using affirmations, or even sort of thinking about what you're thinking. It just kind of feels like it's all wrong and it feels sluggish and you're just hitting all that resistance. So when you feel like this, what is the best thing to do? Well, for me, it is to just relax and actually forget about it. And I know that sounds really strange because, you know, if you're a conscious creator, you should be conscious that your thoughts and your feelings are creating your reality. But there are times when you just need to kind of let go of that and just start enjoying life a little bit more, regardless of, you know, whether you're manifesting what you want or not. And the reason I say this is because there's already millions and millions of people around the world that they're not aware of law of attraction, but they're still creating their own reality. So even if they're doing it by default because they're not conscious of their thoughts, feelings, and how their actions are affecting what they're bringing into their life, they are still creating no matter what. So they don't even need to know about the law of attraction and they're still creating. And coming back to this thought always gives me a little bit of comfort, because I think, well, if you don't know about the law of attraction, if you don't realise you're a conscious creator, yet you are still manifesting daily, you're still aligning with those things that you're bringing into your life, then surely the rest of us just don't need to try so hard. And I think that that's just a key thought that it's great to go back to if you're feeling that resistance and you can't seem to break that barrier and get past that brick wall of manifesting something that you want into your life. So the things that I would suggest you do is actually, in a weird way, just relax and forget about law of attraction. It might even help you to stop watching videos about law of attraction, even though that's probably why you're here right at this minute. But just give yourself this mini break. Just stop worrying about it. Stop reading about it. Stop watching videos. Stop writing your journal for a couple of days if that's what you're doing. Stop scripting. Stop doing your affirmations or 55.5. Whatever it is that you've chosen as your tool to manifest what you want, why don't you just give yourself a break and just stop it just for a little while, just so that you've got kind of room to breathe and kind of really think about, you know, just what's feeling good in life in general. And once you've kind of given yourself this room, there's only two key things that really you need to focus on doing on a daily basis. And the first is feeling good, which I've just mentioned. So, you know, what are you doing day to day? I know that feeling that resistance doesn't feel good. So let's just forget about that. Forget about what you're trying to manifest and just start thinking about what feels good to do in this moment. You know, and as long as it's for the highest good of all concerned, the highest good of everybody around you, then, you know, why shouldn't you do things that just make you feel good instead of worrying about what you're going to manifest all the time? The other thing really is to just keep up that practice of appreciation. So not just appreciation for all the amazing things that you've got in your life already, because once we stop to think about it, we've all got some really amazing things in our lives. You know, if you're watching this video, you've got access to technology. If you've got a nice warm bed to sleep in at night, you've got more than like thousands of people around the world have got. You know, if you've got some money in your purse and a car to drive and a phone to use, then you've got so much more than millions of people around the world anyway. So start appreciating all the things that you've already got in your life. And as well as like our creature comforts and some of the bigger things that we've got, what about just all the day-to-day things, you know, the things that people say to you, your loved ones, you know, being able to hand money over and buy something and just being grateful that that service exists for you. So just choosing to do those two things, so feeling good and appreciation for everything that's in your life, is just going to allow you to relax and just do those fundamental things that are going to raise your vibration anyway, and they are going to bring in to your life some of the things that you want without you even realizing it. Because when you're in a place of feeling good and deep appreciation, guess what you're going to attract more of in your life? Yep, more things to feel good about, more things to appreciate. And really, if we never did any other law of attraction practice again for the rest of our lives, and we just focused on those two things that make us feel good, as long as it's for the highest good of others and ourselves, and things to appreciate, that's all we really need to do. So next time you feel like the law of attraction isn't working for you, next time you feel that resistance and you've just like hit that brick wall, just let go, relax, focus on what feels good, and focus on all the amazing things that are in your life. So I hope that video's helped you a little bit, and I hope you spend a little bit of time having a breather from it all and just relaxing and just, you know, letting the feel good feelings and the appreciation work its magic. So until the next video, you take very good care. Bye.